Benson program that already owned 5 state championships. A disappointment for Benson, a dream come true for Beaverton. And Nick Robertson became one of the few coaches to win state titles at 2 different schools. Fast forward to this year and a new set of hoop dreams come true tonight. Beautiful downtown Portland, Oregon. It's Saturday night in the big city, and this is where it's at. I'm talking about the big game, the OSAA U.S. Bank Boys 4A Basketball Championships presented by United Rentals. Valley League champion North Salem will battle Metro League champ Jesuit for that coveted first place trophy. Hi again, everybody, and welcome to our coverage of the OSAA Boys 4A Championship game right here on Fox Sports Northwest. Scotland with you again. Nice to be here because this is what it is all about. You know, nobody knew that these two teams were going to be here for sure. They won their league championships, but here they are playing for the championship. North Salem defeated North Medford, Jefferson, and West Lynn in order to get here, while Jesuit beat Clackamas, Tualatin, and Benson. The Crusaders have won 20 consecutive games. Bill Kruger back with me once again tonight.
Oh, yes.
Bill, this is what it is all about. Those kids play basketball probably from 3rd and 4th grade. They all look ahead to try to win a state championship. Here they are trying to do it tonight.
Probably the absolute highlight of their life. I would not have had the chance to be out here in the hardwood with these guys, but North Salem, the dark horse, Jesuit with the big-time player. It'll be an interesting ball game.
You know, North Salem has been very impressive all year long, and the Vikings are an outstanding team with an inside-outside scoring threat. You've got Brett Everett, who is the captain of the team. He is Mr. Inside. Marty Reed's Mr. Outside.
Marty Reed, the key guy. Great point guard, great feel for the game, handles pressure well, and shoots the ball well. Here he is taking the length in the overtime win, and Marty Reed's the key to their attack, shooting the three-point shot and directing their offense. He's the main man.
Well, since we're talking inside out, you know, Jesuit has one player who's turning opponents inside out, Michael Dunleavy Jr.
What superlatives can we add? The guy can shoot deep, deep, deep. He can take the ball inside. He has great speed to the rack. There's not too many things this guy can't do. And the key thing with Dunleavy, so versatile, so difficult to guard him, to put any kind of defense on him for that matter.
Of course, he's the son of Trailblazer coach Mike Dunleavy. The stage is set. The curtain's about to go up. The championship's on the line. They've waited all their lives to play for this, the first place trophy. The title's coming up next.
Nobody gives you more wireless phone choices than Car Toys. Now get more of what you want in a wireless phone with VoiceStream, a digital phone for just a penny, plus 600 minutes for just $39.95 a month.
Car Toys, a better way to go.
Anti-lock brakes. Reinforced steel impact cage. Dual airbags. Believe it or not, the most important safety device in any car is still an experienced driver.
On a brand new edition of Going Deep, host Chris Myers goes inside with baseball's home run king, Cardinals slugger Mark McGwire.
Baseball is 99.9% mental.
Going Deep, Sunday at 9 on Fox Sports Northwest.
We're back.
Yes! What's the coolest show on TV? Cool Shots! Oh.
It's the hottest half hour on television as NHL Cool Shots once again takes you for a ride with hockey's brightest stars.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, baby.
Excuse me, you're interfering with my light?
Tune in to get up close and personal with the coolest athletes on Earth.
It's so cool.
Catch all the action on and off the ice. Friday at 4 on Fox Sports Northwest.
Hi. At the request of every boss in America, our morning edition of Fox Sports News will be just 1 half-hour long, and I'll be appearing on it, as opposed to the hour-long stretches on the other sports networks. This is so you can get to the office on time, please. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. You lazy goon, you. Now, to the office with you.
Clippers Sonics, Sunday at 5:30 on Fox Sports Northwest.
Fox Sports Northwest's exclusive coverage of the OSAA U.S. Bank 4A Boys Basketball Championship presented by United Rentals is brought to you by the Oregonian. Practically indispensable. by the Thomason Auto Group, and by Car Toys, a better way to go for car stereos, car alarms, radar, pagers, and cell phones. We're here at Portland's Memorial Coliseum, and the fans are on their feet, and those fans won't sit down all night. Those are the North Salem fans. They've traveled up I-5 to come to this game against the Jesuit Crusaders, who, of course, waving these green and yellow pom-poms here today. Well, let's get the starting lineups for two teams. North Salem starting 5 seniors in this game. Kevin Kongsley into the starting lineup tonight, along with Elliot Alexander, Brett Everett, Mr. Reed is Danye. Checked at it, Marty Reed, and then Danye Davis. And the North Salem head coach is Chuck Robinson. He's in his 16th season. Of course, we mentioned Dunleavy. He's the star of the Jesuit team. But there's Chuck Robinson, 16th season at North Salem, 195 wins. And let's go to the Jesuit coach, and that is Gene Potter. In his 7th year at Jesuit, a record of 111 and 65. The key matchup in this game, Mr. Kruger, what do you think?
Well, I'll tell you, it's pretty simple. Alexander only had 2 shots this last ball game. He's going to have to get up a lot more and get up to his average of 18 a game. And Gatlin's going to be in his face, and he's going to be trying to make it as tough as possible on him. All right, we're getting close to the tip. Let's first go to Ann Schatz, who is part of our team.
Thank you so much, Scotty. You know, North Salem has won 7 state titles, but chew on this, they have only been to the state tournament 2 times since '64. One of the guys that remembers that 1964 appearance quite well is Mr. Pete Shepard. Pete, this is a very important day for you because your son Chris is on the team. You talk about double trouble. I hope you were saying to him today, son, you got to focus. It's state tournament time.
Well, I'm so proud of him right now just to be on this team. He's been on it since he was a freshman, so amongst there is about 3 other kids that have been playing when they were freshmen.
This has got to be a nostalgic time for you, too. What a special time that was for you guys back in the 60s. To be back up here watching your son play, it doesn't get any better than that.
Absolutely. Yeah, that seems so long ago. I feel so old right now.
And you told me that Chris is the exact opposite of you. How come?
Well, Chris is smart, and he plays defense, and whenever I got the ball, I just shot it.
Gunner Pete, right? Okay, Dad wants to settle now and watch son Chris perhaps win a state championship for North Salem and make it number 8. Thanks so much for being with us. And guys, back to you. This is going to be a Sam Goody.
It is going to be good, and he is right. Chris Shepard is a smart kid, a 4.0 student. Nothing wrong with that. We're ready to tip things off. Jesuit is in the home uniforms tonight. Not quite a pure white color, but in the dark jerseys, it is North Salem, the Vikings. We're in the black and the gold here today.
Interesting to see how North Salem is going to play Dunleavy. They're going to play him straight up.
Well, they let him shoot the 3 at first, and he doesn't draw iron. And here comes North Salem. 5 seniors in the starting lineup. Up and in, Brett Everett. He's the team captain. He's the guy who says, I'll get us there, guys. Hop on my back. Come on.
Great look by Marty Reed to find him open underneath the hoop.
Jesuit, first time ever, won the Metro League Championship. Beautiful play. Dunleavy come from the other side.
Dunleavy, great vision, very heady, knows how to make a nice back cut, get himself open.
This is Marty Reed with the ball. Now gives to Danye Davis. A spacing problem there for a moment by North Salem. Ball knocked away. Gatlin ahead. This is Michelson. Michelson strong at the basket. There's contact. Blocking foul. The basket will count. Everett got back there but didn't get position. And Jesuits on the board in a big way, leading now 4-2.
Michelson taking the ball strong to the rack. This 6'3 junior, very powerfully built. Here they trap Reed, makes a very rare turnover. Quick kick out. Michelson takes it strong to the rack. Gets the layup and a 3-point opportunity.
Michelson has been so big in this state tournament. In fact, scored 23 points in the semifinal win over Benson, which some consider an upset. It was the number 2 and 3 ranked teams in the state playing in that one. Jesuit ranked number 3 in the final Associated Press poll. Back door play Dunleavy.
Again, Dunleavy, nice read. They're overplaying him, trying to deny the ball, so that back door is going to be there a lot. And he's gotten 2 layups out of it.
North Salem, number 6 in the final poll. These two teams have each lost just twice all season. North Salem coming in 24-2. Jesuit 25-2. The officials working this game. Don Westcott from the Portland Officials Association. Shot no good. Rebound, and now what do we got? Foul going up. And going to the line will be Kongsley. Also, John Black from the Salem Officials Association working this game. That foul is on Justin Buckmaster, his first personal foul. Buckmaster, number 30, second team All-Metro. Kingsley goes to the line. Maybe heading to Princeton to play football. Outstanding athlete. Doesn't get the free throw, however. Kingsley came in, made a huge contribution in the semifinal win over West Lynn, scoring the tying basket with just over a minute left in regulation and went to overtime.
Sweet left-handed jumper from about 18 feet.
Jesuit on top, 6-2.
See a lot of wide passing game with back cuts.
And again, Michelson is fouled right at the basket. He'll shoot free throws here. Is he okay? I think so. See who the foul is on.
Very crafty at reading when the overplay comes and then cutting back. Jesuit in a wide passing game format. Michelson, nice back cut. Used his body to draw a two-shot foul.
The foul, I believe, was on Elliot Alexander. Michelson gets the free throw to go. He made 9 out of 10 in the fourth quarter while scoring 23 against Benson.
Lead the tournament in free throw percentage. And then he's missed 2 this evening. Came in at 89%. I guess I jinxed him.
Yep, he'd only missed 2 all tournament. 13 out of 15. Nice move to the basket. You see some of those quicks with Reed. He gets it to Everett. He's the captain, as I said, up and in. No, didn't get the roll, but he does get the foul, and he'll shoot free throw. Brett Everett, outstanding baseball player. In fact, there are people who think he'll be a first or second round draft pick. You know a little bit about him.
Just a bit, but I see a guy 6'7", he about reach halfway to the plate. He ought to be able to throw the ball pretty hard.
6'7", 200. Got a good pitcher's built.
And he loves baseball. I mean, he basically plays basketball just in the season. A good athlete and knows where he wants to go with his sporting career.
Back to roll. 4 points now for Everett. 7-4, Jesuit by 3. Full court press.
And you're going to see that from North Salem. And they're going to lead you one way and try to jump and double team you.
Dunleavy's tripped, and he'll draw the foul on Danye Davis. Davis, by the way, 23 with the personal foul there. Made honorable mention All Valley League, and it was purely on his defense.
Here we see McGrain in the middle making the feed. Dunleavy quick crossover. Davis only able to trip Dunleavy up right there.
Who stopped him, I guess? Davis, the quickest kid I've ever coached, said Chuck Robinson to me earlier this week.
Well, he's got his hands full with Mr. Dunleavy this evening.
That shot off the mark by Mike McGrain, sophomore. That shot no good, and Dunleavy the rebound. He's a guy who'll get you a lot of boards. He can play he really can play any position.
Yeah, he's a 5-position player. I don't think there's ever been a player at this stage in the state of Oregon to do as many things as Mike Dunleavy can do.
He's an outstanding player, but he really can do it all. In fact, there might have been contact there as he brought the ball up. No whistle. And these officials will let them play. They want the players to determine it tonight. Alexander, left hand, no good. Keeping it alive. Look at him work the glass. No good.
Good second effort, just not able to get it in the hole.
Jesuit, first time ever won the Metro League title. They went through that league undefeated. North Salem, kind of a surprise that they're here for some people, but Coach Robinson told me, no way, we're not a Cinderella team. Dunleavy open look, and if he gets an open look, he's going to knock it down.
Great release, great shooter. You just have to hope it's just containing. You're not going to stop it.
Davis thought about the three. Now he's going to drive to the hoop. Real deal, scoops it up and in. Nice move, Danye Davis.
Great circus shot by Danye Davis. He's an ultimate slasher.
McGrain brings it up in a hurry. Michelson, he's been the line. Oh, what a nice feed. Inside to Buckmaster.
Very creative play on the part of Brian Michelson. Nice spin in the lane and a nice little feed inside.
Now Marty Reed with it, working on Gatlin. Davis. He can shoot that shot, but he is a slasher, a little more effective going to the hoop. Alexander kicks outside. Kingsley has the ball stripped, but there's a reason for it. He's fouled.
Anytime you reach across the body, even if you don't touch the guy, the referees are liable to call a foul, which is exactly what they did right there on Mike McGrain.
The foul was on Mike McGrain. His second. We'll step aside for a moment. 3:48 left. First quarter. It's Jesuit 11-6.
When I'm not playing, I'm like...
You're probably wondering, who are these people? What are they doing? Why are they making those faces? What do they have in common with Portland celebs Pete Schulberg, Stacy Lynn, and Darcel? The answer is quite simple. They're all game show contestants. Make Me Laugh, the comedy game show, is coming to Portland. Join Art Institute's International at Portland and Comedy Central's Make Me Laugh for a comedy fundraiser benefiting arts education in Oregon, Sunday, March 14th at the Aladdin Theater. Tickets available through Ticketmaster and the Aladdin Theater.
www.kingworlddirect.com. Call now.
Jesuit leading North Salem by 5 here in the state championship game. Let's quickly check in with Ann Schatz.
Thank you so much, Scotty. You know, the state of Oregon really promotes such great athletes, but you got to tip your hats to the great students as well. The OSAA is proud to announce the winning teams of the Dairy Farmers of Oregon Academic All-State Award. You're looking at the best and brightest on the girls' side. If we could go to that graphic, there it is. And from the guys, more impressive GPAs, yes, of course. Congrats to all these great student athletes. Guys, back to you.
Thank you very much, Ann. Scott Lynn along with Bill Kruger. And, yeah, there are some good kids out here, smart kids. Marty Reed, who launches that shot, is a 4-point student. I mentioned Chris Shepard, his teammate, also a 4-point. And, you got some smart kids on that Jesuit team, too.
No question, kids taking advantage of the opportunities they've been given.
Max Floberg has checked in, along with David Adelman. Adelman, number 12, launched that shot. He's the son of NBA coach Rick Adelman. So you've got a Dunleavy and an Adelman on the Jesuit team. Sons of NBA coaches. Gatlin with a nice move but doesn't finish. Everett rebounds, and here comes North Salem.
Both these teams like to run up and down basketball.
Knocking it down is Elliot Alexander. He's knocked down 56 during the regular season, and that's his 4th of the tournament.
Real key for him to get off and have a good scoring night for North Salem to have a chance to win this ball game.
That's Floberg on the football field. He was the Oregon Defensive Player of the Year. Another good look, and there's a shooter's touch. The old Boston bounce.
When you're guarding Dunleavy, you can't help. You got to focus strictly on him.
Dunleavy's 4 for 5. Jesuit is now 6 of 9 from the floor. Everett with Floberg.